A lot of people don't understand self-sabotage is not the fear of failure. It's the fear of being disappointed while fully invested, because you don't ghost your progress because you don't believe in yourself. That's not what's going on. You ghosted because last time you believed, you watched the ceiling collapse halfway through your rebuild. And now you don't risk foundation. You just decorate the rubble. Why do I keep ruining it? I can just speak to that. You don't. You're just triggering the fire alarm before the fire can find you. You fear hope. Your nervous system remembers how bright it felt to believe, how hard it felt when that belief turned cold, and how stupid you felt standing there with effort in both hands and nothing to show for it. So now it says, let's just not get caught off guard again. Let's fail on our own terms. Let's end it before we hope. But that's not dysfunction. That's trauma putting its shoes on early and walking you out of your own life before it disappoints you. You don't fear failure. You fear the moment after you let yourself care. You fear getting good at something and watching it still leave. You fear sitting in a win that never comes. So instead, you vanish the second it matters. You downplay every chance. You press pause so hard the remote cracks because you stop just in time. Because if you stop just in time, I want you to stay with me on this. If you stop just in time, you don't have to feel what it's like to give everything and still not be chosen. That's all it is. Self-sabotage is just your body saying, last time we hope it killed us. Last time we hoped it killed us. You got abandoned mid-effort, gaslit mid-dream, and laughed at mid-reach. I just want you to see what happened. You skipping the party, you turning down the offer, really because hope was once a loaded weapon pointed in your mouth, and you flinched every time you tried to speak joy in existence because they threatened to harm you with it. You don't stop because you don't want it. You didn't stop because you don't want it. You stopped because your body associated emotion with betrayal. I just want to tell you what happened. When you reached out, they just disappeared. When you showed up, they laughed. When you built something, someone kicked it over and called that shit character development. So now your nervous system's still talking. What if we just never start again? I'm just telling you what it's saying to you. You want to shake your Etch-a-Sketch? You're going to have to stop looking at yourself like you're the antagonist in this story. You don't heal self-sabotage by overpowering it. That's what I'm getting at. You heal it by listening to the version of you that created it. That never again version, it didn't just infiltrate your soul. They weren't sabotaging you. They were protecting you the only way they knew how. And it's not about letting that part of yourself go. It's just about finally letting it use the time machine. Because hope isn't a trap in the present. It's just your memory. It's full of liars, and the call's coming from inside the house this time. Woohoo! I'm telling you. Your family handed you words that they couldn't mean, right? That they couldn't mean, like love, dreams, hope, carelessly, not even knowing you pack your bags with them. So unpack your bags. Because the tools you brought to protect yourself from their deception are the ones now breeding self-hatred in your own home.